Oh, the sheer, unadulterated joy of Mediterranean food. It's like sunshine on a plate, isn't it? Just think of those vibrant colors, the ruby reds of ripe tomatoes, the deep greens of glossy olives, and the aromas, fresh herbs, a hint of garlic, the zesty perfume of lemons. It's a cuisine that speaks of long, lazy lunches. It whispers of sparkling seas and ancient lands. Even now, on this lovely day of May 20th, 2025, the thought alone transports me. It's a culinary embrace, warm and utterly inviting. It promises simple pleasures and profound satisfaction all at once. This is more than just a collection of recipes, my darlings. It's a story, a delicious, sprawling epic written in olive oil and wine. It's a journey we can all take right from our own kitchens. We travel back through centuries, even millennia. We cross bustling ancient ports and quiet, sun-baked hillsides. Each dish has its own tale, its own ancestry. We uncover layers of history with every bite. It's a wonderful way to connect with the past, don't you think? This journey promises to be utterly delightful, full of discovery. When we say Mediterranean, it's such a wonderfully generous term. It's not just the glorious food of Italy or Greece, though heaven knows that's a divine starting point. It stretches its sunny arms much further. Think of the fragrant tagines of Morocco, brimming with spices. Consider the delicate mezzes of the Levant, a tapestry of small, tempting bites. And the robust, flavorful dishes from the coasts of Spain and southern France. Each region has its own unique voice, its own culinary dialect, yet they all sing a similar song of freshness and flavor. So let us embark on this tasty exploration together. We'll delve into the ancient roots of this remarkable cuisine. We will see how great civilizations rose and fell. Each one left its indelible mark, a sprinkle of spice here, a new technique there. It's fascinating to see how these influences swirled together. They created the diverse and beloved flavors we cherish today. It's a testament to the enduring power of good food. It connects us all across time and across cultures in the most wonderful way. At the very heart of Mediterranean cooking lies a sacred trio. I'm talking, of course, about olive oil, wheat, and wine. These weren't just ingredients, they were life itself. Olive oil, that liquid gold, drizzled over everything with such generosity. It gave richness, flavor, and that lovely smooth mouthfeel. Wheat, ground into flour for bread, the staff of life. It formed the comforting base of so many meals. And wine, sipped with food, used in cooking, a symbol of celebration and conviviality. These three formed the very bedrock of the culinary landscape, enduring through ages. The ancient Greeks, bless them, understood the beauty of simplicity. They truly revered fresh, local produce. Imagine them, philosophers perhaps, discussing life's great mysteries, all while enjoying freshly caught fish, simply grilled, or perhaps some lovely figs, bursting with sweetness, straight from the tree. They didn't fuss, they celebrated the inherent goodness of their ingredients. They knew that the sun and the sea provided the best seasonings. This respect for natural flavors is a legacy we still taste, and it's utterly divine. They laid a foundation of purity. Then came the Romans, with their grand empire and even grander appetites. They certainly knew how to throw a lavish banquet, didn't they? While they built upon Greek traditions, they also expanded the culinary horizons. Their vast network of roads and trade routes brought new ingredients. Exotic spices and different foodstuffs from far-flung corners of the empire began to appear. They developed more complex cooking techniques, a taste for the elaborate. They loved sauces and strong flavors, pushing the boundaries of the known culinary world. Their influence spread far and wide, a ripple effect across the Mediterranean basin. Even in those very early days, the Mediterranean was a bustling crossroads. It was a hub of trade, a melting pot of cultures. Early spice routes, though perhaps not as extensive as later ones, began to introduce new aromas. Little hints of cinnamon, a whisper of pepper, started to travel. These were precious commodities, adding intrigue and luxury to the cooking pots of those who could afford them. This early exchange set a precedent. It showed that Mediterranean cuisine was never static. It was always open, always absorbing, always evolving, which is part of its endless charm. The Arab Golden Age brought a truly transformative wave of flavors. It was a culinary revolution, really. Imagine the excitement. They introduced so many wonderful things to the Mediterranean palate. Think of zesty lemons and sweet oranges, adding brightness to so many dishes. Sugarcane arrived, paving the way for delightful sweets and pastries. Rice, spinach, and those gorgeous glossy aubergines all made their debut thanks to Arab cultivation and trade. They also brought sophisticated techniques like distillation for rose water and orange blossom water. It was an era of incredible culinary refinement. Then, picture the bustling ports of Venice and Genoa. These powerful maritime republics became the great connectors. Their ships, like busy bees, ferried treasures between east and west. Spices such as nutmeg, cloves, and black pepper became more widely available, though still precious. Sugar too traveled in their holds, transforming desserts and sweet dishes. They weren't just traders of goods, they were traders of taste. They helped to spread these new ingredients and culinary ideas throughout Europe. The Mediterranean table became ever richer, ever more complex and exciting. The Ottoman Empire, vast and influential, left an undeniable mark, especially on the cuisines of the Balkans and the Eastern Mediterranean. Their courtly kitchens were places of incredible creativity. They perfected dishes that are still beloved today. Think of those flaky, honey-drenched pastries like baklava, utterly irresistible, or delicate stuffed vegetables known as dolma, a true art form. And of course, various styles of kebabs, succulent and flavorful. The Ottomans blended traditions from Central Asia, the Middle East, and the Balkans. They created a sophisticated and truly unique culinary heritage. And then, a whole new world of ingredients arrived. The Columbian Exchange, as it's known, brought about another seismic shift. Tomatoes, can you imagine Mediterranean food without them? Yet, they came from the Americas. Bell peppers in all their glorious colors also made the journey. Potatoes, maize, beans, and even chili peppers followed. Initially, some of these newcomers were viewed with a little suspicion. But oh, how they were embraced eventually. They became absolutely integral to so many iconic dishes. It's a wonderful example of how cuisine constantly adapts and reinvents itself. So many of the dishes we adore today are like edible history lessons. Take a glorious moussaka, for instance. Its layers tell a story. The aubergines have roots in Arab introductions. The tomatoes are a gift from the New World. The rich, creamy bechamel sauce has French connections, a later refinement. Or think of Spanish paella. It sings of Moorish rice cultivation and the bounty of the local sea and land. Each forkful connects us to centuries of culinary exchange and innovation. It's truly marvelous how food carries these stories forward, isn't it? What I find so utterly captivating is the enduring philosophy. It's all about fresh, seasonal, and local ingredients. This isn't some trendy new concept, my darlings. It's an ancient wisdom, passed down through generations. The daily trip to the market, the kitchen garden, the fisherman's catch, these are central. There's a deep connection to the land and the sea. This respect for the ingredient in its prime is what makes the food so vibrant. It's a simple truth. Good things, treated simply, taste wonderful. This principle is the beating heart of Mediterranean cooking. And how are these traditions kept alive? Through families, of course. Through grandmothers, nonnas, yayas, sharing their secrets in warm kitchens. Recipes are more than just lists of ingredients and instructions. They are heirlooms, passed down with love and stories. The act of cooking and sharing food is so central to Mediterranean life. It's about conviviality, about bringing people together around the table. There's such joy in those shared meals, the laughter, the conversation. It nourishes not just the body, but the soul, too. It's a beautiful, generous way of life. So, you see, the culinary history of the Mediterranean is a rich tapestry. It's woven with threads of sunshine, ancient traditions, and vibrant cultural exchanges. It's a cuisine that is both deeply historic and wonderfully alive today. It continues to delight and inspire us with its diverse flavors and its wholesome goodness. It's a testament to how food can connect us to the past and to each other. I do hope you've enjoyed this little journey. Do subscribe, won't you? There are so many more delicious explorations to come, and I'd love